Hi everyone, so this video is back by request of my grandma and dad. They wanted to see my Spain part 2. 3 years have kind of passed by and I have, well, I don't like throwing old content. Like I have a diabetes video coming out by the end of this week or early next. Galicia, where my family is from. If you need to translate the translation for the later parts of the video, we're speaking Spanish. First, you see us kind of sitting down and it's outside near a house and we're all like looking up at a tree or whatever. That part of the video, basically what we're talking about, the gist of the conversation, how we got so big, how I got so big, because the last time they saw me, I was a baby. And then also talking about some bird up in a tree. And then they were talking about how handsome my grandfather was. All I heard was guapísimo, guapísimo. He had like women stalking him from his windows, like literally. And he left home at 14 because of Spanish Civil War to become a merchant marine. And he's like famous for having swam across like the area in the like on the beach like to the other side or something. They were talking about Nesquik and tortillas too. Nesquik is a big thing. They make the Nesquik and Spanish tortilla, basically like an omelet or a quiche, although not really. But anyway, so the tortilla, like you see several points in the video, and then they were just saying come, eat, and then talking about how my grandmother basically does the same thing. Like you're always. A little side note too, so Galicia in the north of Spain is pretty close to Portugal. They have a dialect there called Gallego, which has a little bit of Portuguese in it. My best friend is Portuguese and her family is from the north of Portugal, and apparently my grandfather had a Portuguese best friend too, so I feel pretty lucky. In the other part of the video where you see us walking around town with more family, we were there wasn't like much in that conversation. We were talking about a dog, and then also too they were talking about, because this was during COVID times, this was in 2021 that we went, so it wasn't right when COVID happened, but COVID was still like a thing, and they had you use the mask everywhere in Europe, and you had to get COVID tests and whatever else. So one of my cousins was talking about the mask and like how our other cousin Maria had to go to a wedding or something. She needed to keep a distance or whatever. So it's pretty much what we were talking about.
I've been recording all this time. I was recording. Don't worry, I got it. And somebody was coming out of the.
That's a good tortilla.
Is that why Abuelito made good tortilla?
Yes, because from here they make better tortilla. ¿Qué quieres? ¿Servilleta? Aquí tiene, yo tengo, mira aquí tengo. Aquí.
Toma, Sariña, que no la tienes. Pero bueno, mi Sara, ¿y qué despide? De verdad, mira.
Sí, yo tengo una de ellos que están caminando mano a mano.
Ponle encima esa y así ya se te aguanta, ¿ves?
Yo la puse en el video con Javier esta tarde. ¿Qué está? No puede salir. Oh no, ¿dónde está?
Salió por otro lado. Está ahí arriba.
Ah, you did? Todavía está allí. Ah, gracias, Alex. Gracias. Perdón, Alex, gracias.
Gracias.
Es con carrera de camarero. Oh no, estamos, mira, aquí, pues, gracias.
Si no, si queréis yo os hago una tortilla, Lenita.
No, estamos bien, siéntate que estamos bien, de verdad, ya, gracias.
Póngeles un vino.
Entonces, Pilar, dile de la abuela.
Mucho tarde, solo decía gallego, decía él. Pero mamá, si no pasa nada. Moreno, era el más moreno de por aquí. ¿Eh?
Sí, es very dark.
Los 5 hermanos guapos.
Sí.
Pero es que él Tu papá era guapísimo.
Yes, he said my
Llamaba la
father was very
atención, era un
handsome.
hombre muy fino,
He was
muy
very
guapo.
refined and classy and very
Sí.
handsome. Sí.
Y
A la otra parte.
iba niño nadando.
Oh, sí.
Se va a la ría.
Un día tanto
Niño.
tardaba la abuela y
¿Cuántos años tenía él cuando hizo?
pues yo qué sé, 20 y tantos.
Oh, sí. Oh, yo pensaba que era niño cuando le hizo 20. Oh, esto fue ya cuando él se estaba como marinero. Salió de aquí a los 14 años, yo creo.
Lo que te... A ver si
No,
está
no.
caliente.
Nesquik. No les importa.
Come.
Es igual mi madre, hace la misma cosa, ¿verdad, abuelita? Toda hora, tienes que comer, come. Cocina, me acuerdo sentarme allí y que estabas cocinando la leche de cabra, que no me gustaba. El piso. Sí, al baño. Gracias por todo, Pila.
Acostar a Manolo también.
Bueno, Pila, muchas gracias, que estés bien, un abrazo grande. Nadador fenomenal. Okay, what a nice way to have breakfast, isn't it? What do you have there? An omelet? That looks good. Looks like a good omelet. Banana, café, una tortilla, café, muy bien. No sé, más mejor. Ay, perrito. Bocadillo is a sandwich.
I guess that's what. Is that why they call it that? Because it goes in your
Bocadillo, I guess. Bocamel.
I like it, but it's not enough for me to listen to it on my own time.
I like the other songs.
That's it. Helado.
You want to ask?
Funny, because he didn't really let us like us eating sweets, but when I was here, I think he just wanted me happy. He wanted me to have a good time, so he stuffed my face with food for all summer without my mother, and I was young, and my brother. We would write each other letters. I got back, because he thought, he was only like 4. They would write them letters, and abuelita letters. And then abuelito and abuelita would write letters to each other, and then they would, because it was expensive to call on the phone, and they would write me letters, and my grandmother would write me them. She stayed with them too. We were a very loving family, very emotional, affectionate family. So they both got married. Paloma and Nacho both got married here. In this, ellos están todo el tiempo metiendo.
Bueno, que era vuestro perro.
No, es el perro de. Oh,
Me parece.
ay Dios.
¿Refieres por la cueva?
Aren't they cute? They are so cute. And this is, she said, we have 30, but this is less than half the family.
María dijo que estábamos fenomenal, porque éramos cojas.
Okay, sí.
Y le dije yo, como Rosa,
You want to come
es
back?
que es un problema muy gordo, matrimonio. A los de la mascarilla se no la llevan. Y a los de no sé qué. 3 cosas, en
Ay.
el primero del periódico de hoy.
Ay Dios. I have to make a tortilla. Yeah.
Said, oh, we remember her friend.
Delicious. If you guys are, you have the pilgrims who do El Camino, the way from France, a lot of them, or Portugal. Look at that girl. She got her leg wrapped. She's sitting down on the floor. Look, she's just lying forward. Right there on the floor, lying down. Desde calle. Ponerlo aquí, ahí tienes un palito. Al lado, tiene un palito aquí. Ah, ponémoslo juntas. Tienen cocinando una tortilla aquí en el apartamento en Sol. Tenemos aquí pan, cocinando. Está Sara. Yeah. Oh yes, that was good too. All right, we're leaving July 30th. Okay, let's see the bathroom. Spanish, they just say Castilian if you speak Spanish. That's it, because of the dialects.
Why do they say Castilian?
Because Castilian is Spanish, is pure Spanish.
That's a castle.
This is Leon, so now you can say you've been to Leon. So this is very cute around here, isn't it? This is really cute around here. Don't you think? It has a whole bunch of stuff over here. The chocolate factory and turrones and all that. Pan, aceite de oliva, Coke Zero, agua con gas. Oh, muy bien. Oh, Leonio. Oh, hello.
Looks like it. I'm just so fascinated. Don't show us your butt.
Okay.
Oh, she's staring at us. Is that her?
Oh, here's the doggies.
And there's some orange juice and then some
For your immune system.
This is the garden.
What kind of cookie is that? Is that chocolate chip?
Yes, it's a chocolate chip cookie. It looks like the one that we saw in the bakery window.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna grab one.
Oh. This is Bob. And guess what? I already opened this, so it's not as special, but we found Kevin's favorite minion. Kevin's the leader minion. Just like in the Penguins of Madagascar, right? Private is or Skipper is the leader. What are the penguins again? Skipper, Private, Kowalski,
Rico, and Private. Don't ask me why.
Madagascar. No. It's not anemone. It's anemone. Because Nemo was having a hard time pronouncing anemone also. It's Porto. We have to go or they'll find us. This is the street. As you can tell, there aren't a whole lot of people outside. They're just like cars and stuff. But like, the streets are pretty much cleared on them for their own privacy reasons. But anyway, yeah. Like,
continue for 3 kilometers.
Oh, the other one's
Is it in the
over
pocket?
there.
wait, it fell in here? Yeah.
They're so good. Out in the city without... We're around the Macy's area. Yeah. Look at these people in the street on bicycles. Sure. Yeah. Look yummy. Oh, look at that. That looks yummy too. Cut.
You know the better watch out song by Santa with the Santa Claus thing? People used to say, you better watch out, you better watch out, you better watch out. Here, he looks angry.
Oh,
Here,
you look happy.
I'll make it happen.
So this is the first time in a month that I've had like iced coffee, because this whole time here we've been having cappuccino, which are very good, but I've missed my iced coffee. Even in the winter at school, I'd be carrying my iced coffee like outside and my hands would be freezing and carrying it from one building to the next, but it'd still be good.
Hi. Oh, there's one way up ahead. He's swimming up ahead.
Little ducky. Oh, this ducky's following us.
So
cute. Adios, patito.
You were doing something coming back. Yes, you went to go change so that you can go run, and then we were waiting in the lobby of
I
that.
fell asleep to that video that I
Night
have of
Italy
them
one.
like lighting the street.
I'm recording right now.